Well, kia ora folks, and welcome to SnowRunner. It is a game in the Spin Tyres series, and I've been playing Spin Tyres for a very long time. This follows up MudRunner, another great game. We're playing it on the PS4, you can also get it on PC and Xbox One. Welcome to Michigan. The recent flood has taken a toll on the region, and we really need drivers of your caliber to help us. Let's get into this. Start your engine and release your handbrake to start moving. Righto. Your first move should always be to scout out the nearby area. So we'll touch the touchpad there and check out the map. I am playing the tutorial. Alright, so we're going to try and find this watchtower. So I'll select that. And it's 8:17 in the morning. Beautiful looking game. We'll just take a little look at our truck here. It's a nice Chevy Blazer, blue and white. Jump into the interior, and beautiful interior. A lot better than the interior in MudRunner. In MudRunner we didn't have working gauges. You can see here we've got some nice beautiful working gauges. In MudRunner they just had the HUD slapped over the dashboard, and it was a bit cheap really. I wish they had have made a patch for that at some point, but it just never really happened. So we'll shoot on down the track here and try and unlock this watchtower. It looks like a bit of a bog hole over there. So I'll just leave it in two-wheel drive to begin with and see how far we can go. Seems to be getting along alright. It's quite a slow-paced game this, and basically what we're trying to do once we've uncovered the map is deliver objects from one place to another and help out the small community of Michigan. There's also an Alaskan map and a Russian map, which we'll get to eventually as we play through the game. Like I said, it really tests your patience, this game. It's quite slow paced, and sometimes to drive a short distance can just take you a tremendous amount of time and can be very, very frustrating. But if you plan your route right and have a bit of a strategy in place, you should be able to complete the task at hand. Let's open her up now. A little bit loose in the back end, this Blazer. Just got to get used to the steering here. What are we doing there? 35, 40 mile an hour? Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's not the best road in the world, but at least it's tarmac, eh? Looks like we've got a road blocked here with a detour in place to the left. There's water over the road. Do we want to take the detour, or shall we see if we can get through whatever's up ahead there? You know what? Let's go around these barriers and just take a little look, shall we? Just looks like a little ford, bit of a river crossing. I reckon we can get through that. So you got to cross the river up there anyways. Yeah, put the all-wheel drive on and see how she goes. What's the worst that can happen? Well, we can take a bit of damage. Only 16 though, it's not too bad. We're doing it. She's a bit soft. Must be the gravel under there that was spinning up. We're getting it, we're getting it. No worries. Maybe we should have taken the detour. But we made it. Nice fuel station up ahead here. Yeah, the fuel depot. Looks like we can refuel for free. So you might as well go fuel up. It says there to refuel when possible. You can see the watchtower just to our right there at the top of the screen. So we're getting closer. We'll grab a bit of gas first, since we're here. All 5 litres that we've used so far. Looks like we've got an 80 litre tank, so probably didn't really need to fuel up, but like I said, we're here. Alrighty, so we'll just do a bit of a U-turn here. So I think that watchtower is up this little track right here. It's alongside the servo. I want to be cheeky and actually not go down that track. I'm just going to try and get around the side here. Why make life hard for yourself? That's quite a bog hole, and we don't want to be here all day. Still just using 2-wheel drive, although we may have to change that up now because I feel like I'm getting a bit stuck. Throw the all-wheel drive in. Oh yeah, way better. I think I'll just leave that in for the time being because this is a little bit of an off-road track and seem to go a lot faster with all-wheel drive engaged. Alright, there's our watchtower. We'll pop up there. We're going to get a few of those because we're playing the tutorial. Let's go and discover this watchtower. Hey, contract completed. Alrighty, so we get $850 for that. And unlock a bit of the map. Alrighty, looking at the map now. Black River, Michigan, USA. So we've opened up a little area here. There you go, you can see that circle there. So there's lots of watchtowers that we've got to go and explore and uncloak the map. Definitely going to try and do that because it makes your route planning a bit easier. But for now we're going to go and try and find the first truck. Looks like we just got to go down here, up and then to the left. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go, a little cutscene there. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's back on out of here. Sunk down a little bit while we were waiting. Right, so I think we go up here to the right and then take the first and second left. And we should find our first truck. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. Let's just floor it. Yee-hoo! Gonna make it? No. That bogged down a bit quicker than I thought it was going to. Even with the all-wheel drive on. I was hoping speed would be key and we'd just fly on through that. Anyway, we made it out, no worries. Bit of an industrial space up ahead. Right, so I believe we go left here. What have we got here? Bush Dog Lumber Mill. There we go. There's a bit of a lumber mill. Trailer there. New trailer discovered, yep. Sideboard trailer. Looks like it's got a bit of lumber on it already. Right, left again. Well, this track looks a little bit greasy. Our truck should be up here. There she is. Look at that. That's a nice truck. Alrighty. Every time you complete an objective you get a reward. Yes, thank you very much. $850 again. Can't complain with that. Some of the trucks that you find in the world do not belong to anyone. Choice. We'll take ownership of that, thanks. Alrighty. So you go to functions and click change truck. Well, before we do that, I actually want to go park this out of the way. So we'll go park over by this caravan up here. Don't want to just be leaving my vehicles in random spots. I'm sure they won't mind if we just park on their lawn. Right, turn the engine off and jump on into that truck there. This truck is designed for on-road use. That's not really ideal for us as we're doing quite a bit of off-roading in this game. The truck has space for cargo. Every body and trailer has different cargo capacity measures and slots. This truck is able to transport 2 slots. Alrighty, as we finish the previous objective, we'll jump to the map again and see what else we can do. But first, let's take a look at our truck. Beautiful old truck there. Not 100% sure I like that colour scheme though. The orange and red. We'll check our map. Alright, first check the contracts tab in the map menu. Okay, Black River, Michigan, USA. Alright, we'll scroll on over to contracts. Here we go. Guess we're going with the Steel Road Township since it's got an exclamation mark on it. See what we got here. Old bridge reconstruction. Sounds good. What have we got to do? Looks like we've got to deliver to the old bridge metal planks ×1 and wooden planks ×2. As it said before, our truck only has 2 cargo slots on it, so I'd say we're going to have to do a couple of trips here. So let's take a look at the map. Some additional markers have appeared. Yep, you can see that. Alrighty, so it looks like we have to go to the town storage to grab our metal planks ×1. We'll set a waypoint for that, and that doesn't look too hard. We just go up the track to the left once we pull out of here, take another left into town, a right, and then a left should be there. Right, let's get into it. Oh, our man was asleep there, we have to wake him up. Come on, mate. No sleeping on the job. Beautiful interior, look at that. It's a shame that mirrors don't really work. They do work, but they're quite hard to see. I do believe that on the PC version of the game, they work a lot better than in the console version. Right, we'll go wide here. Maybe that's a little too wide, but I think I'll just back up. And we'll see how we go getting up this track, since it says it's only designed for on-road use. Barely moving. See the tyres spinning quite a bit there. Alright, come on, girl. I like these exhaust pipes with their flaps on top there. That looks quite neat. Sort of like a tractor flap. Bit of a bumpy trail, this. Right. Into town we go. See a house there to the right. Looks like a church off in the distance. Now it's raining, and I do believe that the weather in this game actually affects the terrain. So the rain may be a bit of a disadvantage to us. It may make the tracks a little bit more slippery. And the mud may get a little bit thicker. Alright, going left here. Into town. There's our church on the left. I ain't got time to go to church at the moment. Sorry, Father. Yeah, church bells are going, but we're on a mission, mate. Alrighty, this looks like the main street of town. Quite a nice little Michigan town here. Now the steering's quite funny in this game. It takes quite a while to react to the input that you're putting in. Whoa, just like that. Just about took that bloody light post out there. Alrighty, there's our destination. I want to back on in there. Alrighty, throw in reverse. Back her on in, mate. Oh, just nicked the bin there. No worries. Go cargo management. Alrighty, there are a couple of ways to load a selected cargo. Automatic loading or manual loading with a crane by the looks of things. Well, we don't have a crane, so I think we're just going to have to go auto loading for now. Let's see what we got here. Cement? No. We want metal planks. Metal planks, there we go. Auto load them. So we should be good to go. Let's have a look. Yep. Decent stack of metal planks there. So we'll take them down to our old bridge reconstruction. Speaking of which, I should check the map and just see where I know where I'm actually going. Alrighty, there's that fuel station that we discovered earlier on. We don't need to know where that is. We're up in town here, and there's our bridge down there, so it's pretty much a straight shot out of town. Further waypoint on there, and we'll shoot out. Handbrake off, and off we go. I wish this rain would bugger off. Alright, so you can see the objective marker in the distance there. Looks like we're half a K away from it. Bit of a motel there. Very American. Here's our service station. I think I'm going to take the detour route this time because I don't really want to damage this truck. Although we didn't take a lot of damage last time, and this will probably handle a little bit better, but we'll take the detour because we haven't been this way. We'll see if it's any better. Track's a bit muddier. But our river crossing doesn't look so bad. It's just a little stream down here, which is better than the torrent of water that we had to cross earlier. Alrighty. We'll open the old truck up and see how this one goes. Right, here's another intersection. I believe this is where we go left. Yep, there's our drop-off point. Right, let's unload these metal planks. Alrighty, when unloading cargo, you may be presented with different unloading options. Okay, we don't have a crane, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just unload this with the auto unload. Bam! Look at that. First stage of the bridge complete. Alrighty, the bridge is on its way, but it's not completed yet. We need to deliver a portion of lumber. Yep, we know that. So we'll head to the lumber mill. Let's just scout it out on the map and see where we're going. Alrighty, there's our lumber mill. We've already seen that. That's that bush dog lumber mill. So if we go back to here, shoot up the road, and we'll take this trail along the river there. It should take us to the lumber mill. Oops. I'll just put that waypoint back there. There we go. Right, let's go get 2 times wooden planks. Gee, a bit rough on the old brakes there. You barely touch them and they just lock up. We'll go interior cab view for a little bit. I'll try and vary it up from third person and first person. There's a sign here, what does that say? Lumber mill. That's where we're heading. Hopefully this track is not too muddy, because I'm not sure how good this track is off-road. I know they did warn us about it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Seemed to get up that other hill alright before. Did spin a little bit, but we made it. Alrighty. So we've got another river crossing here. Should be okay, I reckon. Just going to send it. Piece of piss. Well, the rain stopped. That's good. Somebody's house there. Got the boat ready in the front yard. Go fishing on the river or something. Here's our lumber mill. I'll turn around before I get loaded, so that way we're facing the right direction. It's a lot easier to turn around when you're unloaded than fully loaded if it's a bit soft. Back her on up. Alrighty. Wooden planks, that's what we want. Get 2 of those. And shoot back to the old bridge. Might see if I can hook onto this trailer here. Not that we need it, but you know, I want to do some real trucking. This truck should be able to pull that trailer, no worries. This truck driver's backed it off in a bit of a cunty position with that sign right there. Why would you drop your trailer off there, mate? At least have the drawbar facing off to the side or something. Alright, you may attach trailers found out in the wilds. Yep, that's exactly what we want to do. So we'll click attach trailer. Bam. Alrighty, cheers boys. Thanks for the lumber. Thanks for the trailer. Catch you next time. Alrighty, hopefully this truck goes alright with the trailer now, because we just added quite a bit more weight to it. Not only have we got a load on the truck, we've got the trailer and the load as well. So, oh yeah, if you're feeling that. It's only a small little rise here and we're struggling. We're doing it. Probably should have left that trailer there, we didn't actually need it, but what the hell, we've got it now. You can hear a dog barking over there at the house. Nice little ambient sounds. Nice time of year here in Michigan, looks like it's autumn. All the trees are orange and yellow. Oh, we're taking a bit of damage. I don't know what the hell caused that. Must be a bump in the road. Alrighty. Oh, we've got a nice trailer view here. Getting across there easy. Back into first person. Oh, bit of a bump there. Oh, seem to be stuck on something. So it's just that rock there. It should be alright. There we go. Carry on. Try and avoid that rock there. As I said before, the steering's quite slow on this, so the truck still's turning and you're trying to straighten up. Alrighty, nothing's coming. Here we go, back on the highway. Jesus, that looks like a steep track up there. I don't think I'd get up there in this. Might be a job for the Blazer. We'll definitely have to explore the map. Unlock some more of those watchtowers so that we can shed a bit of light on the situation. First of all, we'll just deliver these planks to this bridge, and hopefully that's us done for the bridge. We can get across to the other side. I might try and see if they'll let us just unload the planks off the trailer, that way we keep the weight on the truck. That would be better. So if I pull forward here and just leave the trailer in there, but will that work? I'll try that. Alrighty, unload. Doesn't seem to be an option to unload the trailer. Let's see what that did. Alrighty, so let's put the floor down the bridge, and it unloaded the truck, not my trailer. The bridge is ready to go now, so let's go find our garage. We'll have a look at the map here, and you can see there's a couple more watchtowers to unlock there and a garage over the other side. Look at all these other watch points here. Probably do that in the Chevy Blazer, that's more of an appropriate scout vehicle than the truck we're in. If you did enjoy this video though, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and as always I'll see you all in the next one. I'm going to leave it here because I feel like that's good progress for the first episode. And in next episode we'll try and get that garage and the rest of the map uncovered. Alrighty, thanks for watching.